I'm assuming it's live now. Welcome to game session 24 of the uh, Arabian civilization. We're gonna get started shortly. We're waiting for a few more people to come in, I believe. In the meantime, we can talk about some bills that passed. We got the Oxford War Act V2, which allows for some new cities. That's really it. Removes some
Should there
things that
be
weren't doing
a
anything anyways.
notification on Discord for the stream?
It takes a minute or two.
Okay, just check.
Okay, looks like UI is connecting. So.
We got two horrible, dirty, anti-environmental bills. The Forts Act, which requires ministry approval for a governor to build forts, or anyone to build a fort. And it allows the ministers to destroy a fort to build something.
Hello. Is the stream
I can't recall, how did I write that clause?
Ministers may, through a majority vote, request an existing fort to be removed or replaced by another improvement within the next 15 turns. The request shall be binding. Okay, we also have an act to protect and improve Arabia's vital heavy industry and workers' dignity. This makes it a crime to remove a resource mine or oil well. It encourages a bunch of stuff. And it makes an exception to the Jungle Protection Act, which just says you cannot remove jungle for the purpose of mining uranium. With these two bills being said, I would like to remind everyone of the Resource Conservation Act, which states strategic resources may not be improved unless we have less than one of that resource stockpiled, and no existing tile improvement, forest, or jungle may be destroyed in order to improve a strategic resource unless we have a deficit of 5 or more of that resource.
Yeah, Mouse, we still can't mine jungle uranium.
Make sure I don't have anyone muted. Looks good. Okay, let's go ahead and do roll call then. So I am Lieutenant Prime Minister, General, and Streamer Westcott.
I'm Prime Minister Thoughtful Janitor.
I'm Governor
QI.
I'm Governor Pepaghetti of Medina.
Minister Mousky.
I'm Governor Retro of Mecca.
I'm Governor Taylor of the great state of Kobe Nova for the last time.
So it looks like we're missing Kamahana, so I'll be proxying them.
What?
And we're missing Lady, CL, which means Taylor, you will be also Damascus. If this is up to
all
date.
my power.
I think did we determine if this was up to date or not?
I seem to recall it is not. In fact, it is definitely not, because I literally had two proxies, and I only see one there for me.
I know
and it's John,
yours is
who's not in
date.
I thought she changed her first proxy to QI, but I
think she may have. Could you look into that?
It's in the
state laws.
Yeah.
The state laws? Could someone find that?
No.
I think there's a tag.
I think
like state procedures. There we go. I can't open it due to being on mobile, but it's in the executive chats.
Cool. I'll look at Damascus. Proxy guidelines and lists. Nope, Taylor's still number 1. QI's number 2.
Yeah, Taylor Q.
Oh, baby!
I won't bother updating because it doesn't matter. Taylor, you might want to look at this. I'll put a link. I'll DM you a link real fast.
Oh, shoot.
Just because it's kind of a build list. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started then. We have a great scientist.
Don't we have 2? Both gives us 2, right?
You
We already
you
used
popped
one
one.
already.
We already used one,
Yeah.
yes.
I'm surprised
No.
you didn't pop the second one before, but. Oh, and also, ministers, have you reviewed space yet?
No. Do we need to? What is it?
There's a request of all the technologies needed to build the space station. That space station,
Cool. Well, we do have
And
some
they
stuff
want
we need to
the
get to before that.
International Space Station or whatever
yeah.
Yeah.
You don't
whatever it
have
is.
to, it's
The
just a
Hubble
request from
Space
the
Telescope?
governors.
We already have
No, it's a World Congress decision.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know what that is. Okay.
I'd back that.
I mean, so the thing about the list of what's it called, of texts that governors want is it's kind of like we have to just do all the texts anyway.
Yeah.
No, actually, there are from the end text you can skip a bunch of them. Like the couple last rows, there are a bunch that are optional.
Anyways, do we want to use this great scientist or sit it?
Fucking pop it.
I think we want to wait for the new universities in Kobe Nova to factor into the count.
Take 8 turns once they build up, assuming they actually get built.
I think they finished building a couple turns ago, so maybe waiting like 5 turns is enough. And it would do more science.
Yes, and I'm just thinking historically, this great scientist is Alexander von Humboldt, so it would make sense if you were to pop something biology or
Damn it.
natural history related.
We got ecology.
Yeah, that would work.
Honestly, we need ecology.
Let's do it.
Do we want to do that now, or wait?
Absolutely.
I think let's wait a turn. There's no real harm in that. Next turn.
Next turn.
Next turn.
An enemy is near.
Also, it'd be interesting to check how much gold England is willing to give us for peace at this point, because it must be something insane.
Look, I believe we're on War Plan Red right now. We're going all the way to London. It's what the people want.
Yeah. And also, are we gonna take out Belgrade or no? Is that in the cards? Because I know we now have the authorization to take out Belgrade.
Do we?
I think we don't.
Yes, we do. It was added. If I remember
It was
correctly.
added?
To the Oxford War Act. Yeah.
God damn it.
The legislature wants to blast things, and I'm ready to commit war crimes because this is my last term as minister. So.
What are you talking about? You're still probably just maybe gonna get elected.
Maybe gonna squeak in there.
Don't tell me I wasted my #1 vote.
You're gonna squeeze in there.
Oh, bullshit.
What? What happened? I can't see.
This boat
the battleship
like,
at
literally
1
0. That might be actually very bad.
Oh, we could suffer a casualty.
We could lose a battleship right here.
Najran.
Those are expensive. Don't lose them.
Najran. Oops.
Manhattan Project.
Yeah, let's get going on a bomber.
A bomber?
Manhattan Project.
Bomba.
Carrago Nova.
Where? Hold on, my stream is so far behind.
Okay.
Just speed along. What buildings are available, please?
Hotel, airport, museum, barracks, arsenal.
Constabulary, arsenal, caravanserai.
I think we need to build our trade routes back up. But
can I build a trade route, please?
Caravan?
Yeah, caravan, please.
Actually,
do we want a cargo ship or a caravan?
There is actually
cargo ship.
No, there's good caravans that we're not doing.
Okay.
I think particularly now with the war with England, with their boats afloat, it would be bad idea to build like purely cargo ships.
Cargo ship fleets are like twice as efficient.
Yeah, well, there's better trade routes. There's
Internally, no.
We could make 3 caravans that are better than any ship routes we have available.
Yeah, Mecca to Jakarta, Mecca to Nanjing,
So,
Mecca to Medan.
Retro. You got Cairo.
How long will it take to get the nuke? The nuke? Oh wait, Pep, you want to build a nuke, right?
Sorry, what was that?
Do you want to build the Manhattan Project, or?
How long would it take?
Najran was 10 turns.
Yeah, it was about 10 or 11 turns.
Yeah.
Cairo's 14.
What's
I'm sure.
Najran working on right now?
You could get 7 in Roll Claw after you finish this police station.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I guess we might as well build it in Roll Claw.
Do we want to build that in the Polish place? I guess we want to test it in the Polish place, so yeah, good.
Hell yeah.
Damn it. It has been Arabian for a while.
Yeah, okay, I'll actually do something important. Build a trade route because we need the gold.
Gold. The gold.
Worker in Basra, 2, I believe.
Taylor.
That's me?
Yeah.
That's you.
There's jungles that can do trading posts in Khorasan, and there's one more desert up here that you can improve.
Doesn't it have to do a turn of rest?
I think these have already done like 30 turns of rest.
I can't see so.
Yeah, let's build let's build a farm right there where they're at, in the desert.
For some reason,
you cannot
Tika
build
is
a
saying
farm.
they can.
Well, I guess you could build a farm there. Okay.
Well,
for some reason, Tika is saying they can only view the stream in 1080p.
Oh, never mind. Let's do a trading post.
Oh, you said farm.
Never mind. If you already did it, the stream is like so far behind, it's ridiculous.
Okay, and then you want to move this guy to do trading posts in the jungles?
What's Pete saying?
Try refreshing the page, Taylor.
Yep. What'd you say?
Yeah, try refreshing the stream.
Try refreshing.
So this might be a bit off topic, but Taylor, why do you sound like the cynical historian?
Maybe because I am.
Are you?
Check my new video coming out this Wednesday.
Damn it.
Look at that English infantry in Oxford. Holy moly.
Bomb
Okay,
the shit out of them. Bomb the shit out of them.
Okay, did we just shoot? Am I at the right spot?
Okay. Arabian
blast
worker. This is Mecca's.
Alright.
Want to build like a trading post or farm here, maybe?
Trading posts, my friend.
Y'all really like them trading posts.
Yeah, it's +1 gold, +1 sign. Why wouldn't we?
That's true.
Because they don't make food.
Who needs food? If
You guys wanna
coronavirus
scare
is
People.
George real fast?
Yo, I'd do it. Bomb them. Bomb them. Bomb them.
What up?
No, not the Earl of York.
Are we allowed to take York?
Yes.
Or is it just
Oxford,
random
London,
bombing?
Hastings, Corinth, Nottingham, the English city to the west of Nottingham and or city-states allied with England.
Damn, H-Kib, what'd you write? A wish list?
He did. He wrote a pretty good wish list.
I think this is excessive. Like, we're never gonna have the happiness for it.
No.
Are camel archers still viable at this point?
We
Not
will have
really.
happiness if they force Pep to build Colosseums, and we'll have the
But what if, alternatively, we didn't do that?
That's a good point. Pep.
Like, I just want to say, we can only build so many stadiums.
That's why we made Poland for the luxury resources.
Okay, I would like to spend some money to upgrade these riflemen that are horribly out of date.
I would like to say no.
Fuck it.
Okay, that's 3 with mouse.
Mouse and Wes.
The dynamic duo.
The 2-person man.
Look, I can't help it that Kamahana is letting Wes proxy him, okay? And you guys are
There's like an actual legitimate reason why West proxies for Kamahana, so
yeah, you guys are getting upset at a guy who has a disability. That's not very cash money progressive of you. from being.
That's very.
I'm getting upset at you and
April
Wes making bad decisions, but
I don't think
like that's
upgrading
your
those.
right.
I don't think upgrading those riflemen is a bad decision since they're horribly
they're
out of
horribly
date.
out of date. Like Jesus
I
Christ, they're
think
still using
I think
flintlock
it's a great
guns.
decision.
Yeah, they're still using
We
flintlock guns. At least give them an AK-47. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
we don't
They've
need
been out of
land units
rations for
though.
years.
Well, we do if we're going to take Hastings and London and York and Nottingham
Well,
and the
we
city to the
don't
west of
have to
Nottingham.
take those cities. That's the thing. We don't have to, and it's actually harmful due to
Look,
the happiness penalty.
Bro, you
thought-
advocate for this war, okay? We're gonna take as much as we can.
I advocated for this war not as a war of expansion, but as a war to take out England as a
we gotta roll
geopolitical
back.
power.
Okay, I
Yes.
just totally accidentally did a defensive pact with Indonesia. Either accept it now or we can roll back.
I'm
Let's
perfectly
see.
okay with the defensive pact with Indonesia.
I'm fine with
They're
it.
a fellow member of the system according to the Continental Act. So
We're supposed to offer it to them. They're recording that too. But
Hey, Wes.
thoughtful and QI. What are your opinions on
Well,
that? Oh, QI.
a defensive pact isn't bad.
Yeah. Okay. That was. I swear to God, that was totally accidental.
Hey Wes,
Yeah.
Sorry. Hold on.
my constituent Pika has asked you to turn on 720p on.
I don't think I can do that.
So in my defensive
I don't
pact,
know.
I mean, I don't particularly care. So
Cool. Medina, you have a worker in Anjar.
Cool. I guess we move.
uranium.
That tile southeast of him could theoretically be moved to Anjar. Medina doesn't really need food, I don't think, at this point. So let's move him there and start on a farm.
Whoa, Pep. Medina needs a uranium mine right there.
Wait, what? Where?
There's uranium right there, right south of Medina.
Who won the rock paper scissors for this one?
Whoops.
I think it was.
That was me.
Pep did.
Yeah.
is that uranium in a jungle?
Yes.
It is.
That's fine because according to an act to protect
No,
Arabian
it is
heavy
not.
industry and work, that passed.
What about
And
the
No,
National
but
Park
thing
Act?
is-
There's a lot.
Because of the Resource Conservation Act, you have to have a deficit of 5 to destroy a jungle. To do a resource.
Yeah. It was protected by two
There is-
laws. You only made an exception to
That's
one.
fucking tricksy as hell. I hate you, Wes.
You're welcome.
And
There
I think the
is a
MPA
resource.
Act requires governor approval in the state. Could be wrong.
No, I imagine I imagine Pep would approve.
Of making that a uranium mine?
These are
Yes.
not in his state.
That's correct. That would be Taylor.
Got him.
So
No,
are we saying
what
that if
Medina
Taylor
is.
approves that mine, we can build it?
That mine? No. You could build this mine. It's in the plains down here.
Oh.
This legal status is getting very bureaucratic.
In fact, that is the only uranium we have access to. We can legally build a mine on.
There's not the one near Medina?
Everything else has a forest or improvement on it, meaning you cannot remove it.
Do we have uranium from city-states?
Actually, do you have any restriction on forests?
Yes.
No.
You meant rainforest, not forest.
Yes. The Resource Conservation Act has a restriction on forests. We will be citadeling this for uranium from Belgrade.
If you take Belgrade, why do you need a citadel?
We're not going to take Belgrade. I'm just going to bomb the shit out of it.
Okay, that's unnecessary casualties.
Why don't...
Well, hey,
Okay,
hey,
Taylor.
Guess what?
Chicken butt.
Taylor, I assume you
Not
would...
a thing anymore. No, I'm just going to surround it with artillery in case we want to take it.
Taylor, I assume you would approve of mining that uranium?
Not right.
No?
No.
Okay.
I'm sorry. It sounds so good.
It looks like we have English ships.
Yeah.
In
coming
Manza,
In
Congo.
that case,
We're going to need more boats, boys. We still need more boats.
Okay, can I see where that worker is?
It's right here.
Yeah. I guess we finished building that railway to Carthago Nova.
It is already done. Yes.
Oh, that looked like a road. My bad. All right.
Oh, by the way, that uranium isn't in our territory.
Sure isn't.
It sure is
Hey,
not.
Does that mean anything concerning the Conservation Act?
Interesting question.
You can't approve stuff outside your
No
territory.
forest.
But you can chop a jungle.
There's no
Yes,
requirement.
can you chop a jungle?
There's no.
You can chop a jungle.
Oh, that's a good point, Mouse.
We're just
Mouse got
chopping.
him.
We're not improving the resource.
If you're not doing that, then the Jungle Protection Act applies.
No, because it's not within our borders.
Ooh, he
Well,
got him.
our
He got
sovereignty.
Wes, and Wes knows it.
We got Wes, and Wes knows it.
Oh,
Ah,
well,
yeah.
Let's pull up law search.
Oh yeah, boys.
Are you serious?
No requirement for it to be in our land. No jungles whatsoever.
That doesn't.
Do you have a
hold true.
law
I do not
outside
believe
of our
it.
borders?
You cannot have a law.
All their improvements are prohibited. It doesn't say
Yeah.
shit about chopping, my man.
Yeah.
Just chop it off.
Well, no, I would believe that if you're doing it with the intent to build the mine there, then it falls under the Resource Conservation Act.
No,
Is in the
because
way.
it's not within our territory, so it's not under subject to Arabian
How
law.
can we possibly improve it, Les? That can't be the intention here.
I
Besides,
just
it's gonna be
Arabian
another
sky.
governor. Gonna be another governor if it happens.
Yeah, I don't even have authority over that tile, even if it were
them
to
trees.
become in our
Chop 'em.
territory. I'm
Chop
saying
them.
we should.
Chop
Let's
them.
chop it.
Chop them.
Let's
Chop.
chop 'em.
This is so gonna be a
Ends the
lawsuit.
stream.
Exit the stream, start a special session right now.
As soon as this is done, I'm gonna just fucking submit repeal Resource Conservation Act and repeal the Jungle Protection Act. I'm tired of trying to make exceptions. I'm done. I'm ending this environmentalist bullshit right now.
But
Honestly-
supporting
honestly-
LDA, the only logical way.
Yeah. Honestly, I think the Jungle Protection Act can't stay. Like, it's not
I
that
think-
hard to work around, and you thought about it. The
I-
Resource Conservation Act is
Oh,
whack.
I
I don't think you've got anything to stand on here, Wes. I think we're allowed to
believe
chop that.
that since you have clearly demonstrated that you're chopping this jungle in order to build the mine there. That
Taylor won't
What are
even
you
let me
talking
build-
about?
Taylor won't even let me build mine on the other uranium. So how would I even have the power to do that, Wes?
Yeah.
You realize
There's
you
them-
won't be able to make the mine until it's in our territory, right?
Yeah,
So
we're
you would just be
aware of that.
chopping this,
Well-
and then
well, we
Taylor
can't
would grow
build
into
the
it,
mine.
and then you wouldn't be able to build it.
Look, I'm just gonna go
It's
out on a limb
because of
here
that reason.
and say that you don't have authority to tell the governor what they can and cannot
This
do. with
law,
their territory. If he
it
chooses to
is
break the law,
quite
you can try to
clear.
sue afterwards. But
I do not have to input the order if it is clearly breaking the law.
It is not clearly.
Yes, you
breaking
do.
the
it
law.
is not clearly breaking the law, and yes, you do, because we've done things before that have basically been clearly breaking the law, and we just laugh it off until we get sued. So
The governor has sole
there
authority
wasn't.
over the workers, so you do what the governor does, what the governor tells you to do, and if it's illegal, it's the governor's responsibility. You don't have to say what the governor
Pep,
can and can't do.
what is your exact order for this worker?
Remove that jungle.
Okay.
And
So
logic dictates.
this worker was working on making a fort.
fucking
Now it
oil
has
for
to
it.
be approved. Does anyone want to vote with me
Okay.
to approve this fort?
Actually, since
No.
that's my worker, can you just build a mine in that mound over there?
Gotcha. Okay,
I do
next
not
turn.
want to go through that bullshit.
Next
Because
turn.
I want this stream to last at least 10 terms, please, for the love of God.
Next,
Yeah,
If we keep
I
doing
see.
this bullshit, we're
next
never gonna
turn.
finish.
Next turn.
Next turn. I support retro on this. We need to get through these turns fast.
Yeah, we've done what 2 turns in 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay,
Ridiculous.
The caravel dropped, but it was a necessary loss.
Fuck them caravels. Blast them. Pew pew.
Blast.
Blast them. Pew pew.
Honestly, just vote mouse for the sound effects.
Agreed. Tupac.
Yeah.
Fucker, we need a boat.
We need happiness, don't we?
Ayo, Ministry. We need to buy a boat here.
No.
I say no.
Yes. I say yes, but could we wait a turn? Do you think that's possible? I know there's 3 ships there.
I don't really think it is possible.
All right, let's.
I just see
buy a
that. I just
submarine.
see that. Build,
Ships don't present
build
a
a boat.
substantial threat.
just build the boat.
I mean, they do,
Build a
since
big
we have a
boat.
number of
Has
trade routes
106
suiting.
city strength. It's going to beat the heck out of them.
Yeah, but it's more about defending the trade routes that flow from Tupac.
I
There are
think
at least
it's
2, I
easier to
believe.
just buy back the trade routes. Boats cost a lot. Boat cost 1,000. Trade routes cost 300.
Yeah, but then the boat can go
If
and blow up
we're talking
English
about
cargo
saving
ships.
cash,
Oh, who said anything about saving cash?
you're telling
we're
me
going
that
to need
you
these
don't want to
boats
save
anyways.
cash.
We're
Like,
going to need
as
these
the-
boats anyways.
Yes.
I mean,
Build
cash
the
is
boat.
cash is meant to be spent, you know?
Oh, also, you have control of the religious units now because you just destroyed the faith room. What do you want to do?
Oh
with
yeah,
them?
can we spend all of our faith on great engineers?
Yes. Yes, we can.
That is so unethical.
That's
No,
so
it's
mean.
not.
Jesus
What are
fuck.
you talking about? It's called, government authority. We're a communist nation, by the
We
way.
can
We
buy.
share
Yeah, do
record-
we want to buy a great engineer?
Frig, yeah.
Frig,
Yes.
yeah.
But can we save that for
Jesus.
space parts, please?
Look, Jan, even QI agrees with me we should spend the faith on a great engineer. If QI
QI
agrees with me,
has only
Okay,
submitted
let's do
motions
some
to buy great engineers.
Let's do some productions. Taylor and Hippo Regis.
Well, let's
Stadium.
do a public school, please.
Tupac.
Yeah.
Build a boat.
Stadium.
Build. Okay, fair enough.
Oh wait, we
No,
need ship.
build a
We need
boat.
ship. We
Yeah,
need
build a
ship.
boat.
Okay, what ship you want?
A submarine.
All right, build the submarine.
submarine.
Um.
Those are boats that go under the water.
No.
Basically not
sandwiches.
boats.
No. Those
Yeah,
are
that's an
sandwiches.
interesting question. Are submarines boats?
No.
They're boats who are failures.
Is a hot dog a sandwich?
A boat
Submarines are referred to as
Okay,
boats
Carthago
rather than
Nova.
ships,
Great, wonderful,
irrespective of
wonderful
size.
conversation,
Yeah, as I
everyone. But
think about it,
Carthago
when
Nova
I,
production.
Order, Carthago Nova.
Yes, thank you. Can I do a little barracks, please?
Basra.
Seem to have lost the stream for a second.
Yeah, it was a momentary lapse.
Tabbed out.
And I think I agree with you. I think a submarine. can be
Basra,
called a boat reasonably.
please. Taylor.
Damn it.
Who is is that Sale? Is that
It's
me?
Taylor.
Oh shoot.
Tubman Taylor.
Let us do a. What does a research lab do?
Science.
Research.
Lots of science.
Okay, can I do that, please?
Oh, it gives happiness too. So
Koro-san. You want to build another research
Kill
lab?
Taylor.
Okay, 1 second. I'm looking through. Just give me 1 second. Boop, 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 boop. Can
Just
I do
say a lab.
I didn't hear you because
Let's
other
do-
people who aren't needed right now decided to talk.
Let's start work on a medical lab.
Please, I would ask you to reconsider. A medical
What
lab
would you want
is
to
very
reconsider? What would you
expensive,
want?
and I would like you to consider a research lab
or a bank.
or a bank.
Let's do a research lab. Yeah, let's just do a research lab.
Medical labs just are not very good.
I'm getting an echo from somewhere.
Yeah, who is that?
Bank.
I think Taylor is echoing, to be honest.
Okay,
Here we
Riga,
go.
Governor Carlos.
Yes. We need more ships,
Yeah.
or can I just build a stadium here?
Maybe build a ship. Maybe a battleship.
You want the battleship? I'll give you the battleship quest. I know you love your little battleships.
Roll Claw. Manhattan Project.
Oh. Hell yeah.
How about the stadium?
Nope, no stadiums here.
No stadiums here. Look, we're back at 4 happiness. I think we're okay on the stadiums for now.
We're gonna take like
As
17
I was
pop
trying to check
cities.
edgewise, it seems like someone in chat is having difficulty with the resolution.
Yeah, I think that's been brought up already. That's Pika.
Yeah, I don't.
I'm not sure what's causing that. We might want to talk to moderation about it. I don't know.
Just impeach Wes.
You realize Wes is moderation.
Oh, that's true. That is true.
I'm not logged into the Twitch.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a thing with how Wes is streaming or if it's how our Twitch is set up.
I think it's client side, to be honest. Governor Carlos,
I mean,
you have a worker.
Ready? Why is there 4 aluminum?
To protect it.
Because we're not allowed to fucking mine strategic resources.
You cannot.
That's why.
You're not even allowed to build that mine. But we have 23 aluminum, so what do we need aluminum for?
Okay.
Modern
just
armor.
Just build a gulag next to it. So when are you gonna take?
Resource Conservation Act, like, very much sucks.
Yeah. It's... I thought I was pulling a fast one on you, Wes, when I put in a special exemption. I didn't put in enough special exemptions. I should have just said this overrides all laws regarding jungle protection.
Even then, it wouldn't have worked, I think. Like, we don't have a deficit of resources, so that's what's preventing you from building the mine.
So, what's...
Mecha worker.
Anyway, let's
Another
move forward.
in the next tile.
A lot of gulags. Putting the people to work.
So I have a way of getting around this, which is to purchase uranium from someone else, and then use it to build things, let the trade and we'll have a deficit.
And then we'll have a deficit.
Do you think the game will last that long?
No, probably not, but... I mean,
the best workaround is repealing the law.
I mean, potentially we've done, what, 4 turns this session, so who knows? It might take another 2 turns.
Yeah, I'm trying to consider something. Do we have any, like, really bad... Okay, this infantry is not that great. Let's be honest. I don't know why.
Why do we need to upgrade it?
It's also positioned in the middle of nowhere.
Well, yeah. So what I'm offering is we sell this so we can buy a battleship, because we're very close to being able to buy a battleship, but we can't.
We're not going down to like 0 gold in the treasury. The battleship is not that urgent.
It is. Have you seen what's building up on our borders, my friend?
Actually,
I can't see the stream as always. I'm blind.
God damn it.
There's a lot of ships off our
coast. Good deal.
Blind Prime Minister?
Let's take this.
Yeah, that's a good deal.
That's a lot of resources for not that much.
We have so much oil, and we do not give a shit about iron.
True.
So
it's true.
I'm good with this.
I approve.
Like, we're Arabia. We have just a fuck ton of oil.
Yes, we're like the... is there anyone else who's in OPEC on this map?
No, just us.
Is Indonesia an OPEC? I doubt it.
No. I don't believe so.
It's 290? I could have sworn it was 1050. We might need a little bit more cash.
Damn it, Wes. Can we like sell something to someone?
Yeah, that's
other trading partners. What about Indonesia?
I already was trying them. They don't really want anything.
Could you give them like 5 horses for 500 or 50 bucks or something?
Well, see, the thing is, we don't have any horses to trade.
Yeah.
I wonder why.
Because they're all free in our nature. We have plenty of oil. Let's just sell them more oil.
Sure.
Are AI civs willing to take on debt? Like, if you say, "Hey, I want to give you,"
I wish they were. Do we want to do this again?
This is 5 and 5 for 50? Yeah, yeah, why not?
Fuck yeah, why not?
The AI gives you very shitty rates with that.
So we buy in a battleship here.
Like the AI
yeah, sure, why not?
Battleship.
No.
Since we bought this, Retro doesn't get to name it, but I offered
They
Taylor
does.
names to both since we skipped a few when he built them.
Enterprise. Name it Enterprise.
Go fuck yourself.
How do you spell it?
Enter.
Damn it.
Enterprise.
No, not like that. Not like that. Jeez, Wes.
Tell me how it is.
Ends in SE.
What? ENTERPRISE.
ENTER.
Yes.
This is correct.
Wes, did you seriously skip spelling class?
Look, man.
I just put enter and prize next to each other, man. That's all I got.
Yes. You just had to swap the Z for an S. You're good.
Yes, that's good.
If you had studied a bit of French, you would have known how that word is spelled.
Alexis in French.
Okay, we need to get moving here. Worker in Najran. I think he was building a camp on this deer.
Sure. Let's keep going with that then.
I can't believe Jan lost my only work.
Caravan in Carthago Nova. This is best if we move it to Mecca.
Yep.
Go ahead. It's all yours, Federal.
It's all ours, boys.
Also, Tay, I didn't lose the worker. It was basically there were two workers. He didn't remember which was Medina, which was Kobenova.
Next turn.
So we still have one.
Next turn.
Next turn.
Germany now is Poland. Ooh, these camel archers are weak.
A unit was killed.
Charge of the Light Brigade. It seems like.
Yeah.
We're not the British.
So we're supposed to win.
It's reverse time.
Military.
Because we never bothered upgrading them to cavalry.
Also, they're cool and they're a bit of tradition that we need to preserve.
Yeah, well, we definitely...
Yeah, they should be our honor guard, you know?
I was going to say the same thing.
Baghdad.
Great minds think alike, Taylor. Great minds think alike.
We vibing, boy.
Get a bomber.
We need stadiums. Just as a general announcement, we need stadiums. Carthago Nova, do you want to continue building military infrastructure?
Hold on one second. I'm looking at the buildings.
Can you do happiness buildings?
He has no happiness.
I don't
think...
think...
another trade route.
If you think a trade route is the best thing to do right now, we can do that, or you can do an armory. Whatever you think is...
Are you asking me or the ministry?
We'll say you.
This tile is now in our thing. So are you just chopping this jungle? Because I feel if you chop this jungle, I will not let you build a mine if you chop this jungle. Because that would mean
it's in my state, and
you
I've said
don't
no
get
mine.
to do that.
I will.
It's in my state, and I've said no mine. You don't have to worry.
Okay.
I've said no mine.
You did already say no uranium mining on a different uranium.
I'm just checking. Carthago Nova, what do you want? Armory or caravan? Just make a decision.
Oh my God! Thanks for helping me out, Wes. Let's
Just
do
say-
a little caravan.
Caravan will be like 20 gold per turn.
That's not a bad
Cairo.
idea.
Happiness building stadium. Or you want another ship, West?
You do not have any barracks or anything, so I do not want ships from you here.
Okay,
You could
so
build up your
stadium.
stuff to build that, but you know.
Stadium, stock exchange, hydro plant, all good.
Hydro plants are good in Cairo, I think.
Not
Like there's a
really.
long river.
There's like 3 river tiles.
Wait, hang on. How long is it gonna take for the hydro plant to make?
Yeah, I think yeah, that's what I was. Shit, sorry.
Yeah.
Hydro plant is 2 less turns. 1 more.
Yeah, just do the hydro
maintenance. Yeah, I think that's good. It gives happiness.
Do the hydro plant. Yeah.
Anjar.
Anjar, I think we'd
Stoneworks?
better get like a public school. Oh wait, what does that do?
A little bit of production.
Happiness.
And
A little bit of production and a little bit of happiness. You know what? Fine, we'll do a stoneworks.
Okay, we finished nuclear fission, my boys.
So can we get ecology
straight
with
to
a
advanced
scientist?
ballistics.
Advanced ballistics?
Which is the tech that gives spaceship factories? Because I want that.
Robotics. Mouse, can you like advanced ballistics?
I like advanced ballistics.
I like advanced ballistics.
I say use Humboldt to rush ecology.
How about use Humboldt to rush advanced ballistics?
I like that.
What does it give?
It lets us build the SS boosters, which we need 3 of, so that's the best way to start early on.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah, okay. Oh, also nuclear missiles.
Yeah, this is an aside. It's okay, we have no
ecology.
uranium, so
I'm
we
fine-
can't do
I'm
anything.
fine with
Yeah,
ecology.
Wes confuses me because he wants nuclear missiles but no mines.
Yeah,
Exactly.
You see, just fill
Ecology.
ecology is good.
Yes, Wes doesn't want to take responsibility for uranium, but he still wants it.
Look,
No, you see, the British are gonna build uranium anyway, so why not use it for?
Pompeii is coming up, man. He's gonna build a uranium fort. You see, I just believe in resource forts. Construct trading post as he was sent to do.
Dude, that's in the jungle. That's in. Oh wait, never mind. That's in the jungle. Never mind.
Yeah, it's not a gotcha.
Alright, boys. Bomb the shit out of this battleship.
I'm
Bombers are not getting healed properly.
Nope, they are not. They're racking up the XP, so.
Gulag. Yep.
Alright, so when are we killing Belgrade?
I don't think we will.
Oh, it's disappointing.
We're
just gonna citadel their land.
I thought that was the whole point of building citadel. Stadiums. I'm sorry.
Well, there's other stuff we're taking. Don't worry about it.
I want to see at least 200,000 deaths this session, so.
I don't know about this session.
Damn, you don't care about getting
isolate
elected.
that audio now.
Yo, boys, we got a tank.
Oh,
from Budapest.
fancy. Yo, send that
to Warsaw and take
straight
that.
to Hastings. Yeah, send it to Warsaw. Yo, get that tank to the front lines ASAP.
For once, that Poland was gonna be not getting shot on. Well, it still is getting. Poland just can't escape its history, man.
Poland's only saving grace is that we are only the only country on one side of them. There is nothing on the other side of them. Otherwise, they'd be dead by now.
There are us on the other side too. And that we had.
Well, I mean, somewhat, but.
Hey Wes, at one point, can you go to the west of Kobino? Like the border with Poland, just for a second. Should we get that tile with that railroad, or is that going to be ours?
You should probably get that.
Probably should. 160? I'm fine with that.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Because otherwise Poland gets it and we're fucked.
I don't want to compromise that rail.
Good catch, Taylor, they said.
Good catch, Taylor.
Thank you, Taylor. Thank you.
What would we do without
you?
Not have a funny stream, that's for sure.
Where do you want this worker, Damascus, aka Taylor? You want to build some farms up here?
Yes, please, please.
I don't think those are in workable range of any city.
Yeah, nice little farms though. Ministry send us to Jakarta.
Nanjing is higher gold.
But there are also Chinese authoritarian.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Sure, but gold is good.
Jakarta.
I would say internal trade route. Some production somewhere or gold.
Fustat. Damn.
I'm good with Jakarta. Mouse, you okay with Jakarta?
I'm good with Jakarta.
You see, it just pays to agree.
It does. It pays 20 gold per turn to agree.
Retro, do you want to give this to the ministry? This new caravan?
I would like to send it to. I'm kidding. Yeah, I'll give it to Ministry and send it to Mecca.
Send it to Mecca and give it to the Ministry?
Yeah.
Frig, yeah, buddy.
Next turn.
Next turn.
Next turn.
What are these Chinese doing?
Wait, Thoughtful, why do you move up the stream an hour from last time? Just like curiosity.
I didn't.
Yeah, it's the same time.
Also,
Guys,
by the way,
Oh,
think
Germany
has
has
succumbed. No, they already have a revolutionary wave. They have succumbed to the horrible capitalist influences that have gone.
Invade them.
speaking of which, it is 1914 just ended, so I think we have some obligations.
Okay, this one will be. I think this will be B2. Fuck the English.
These are very creative names.
Fuck England.
Fuck is one of the words in the English language with the most flexible grammar. Like you can use it as a noun, as an adjective, as a verb.
Well, I'm thinking
In every context.
I'm thinking the city bombard promotion, man.
No,
So we
that
get
that heal on action is very worthwhile.
Is that a promotion? I don't know. It's been a while since I played Civ 5.
It's a good promotion.
Oh.
This is B.
But I want to cause maximum casualties to the English.
B3.
No, we need the healing. We need the healing, my guy.
B3 Taylor's Heart. Boom.
How about
Fat man, little boy.
DOS.
Nah, that's not a good name for this one.
I love it. I love
DOS.
it. That's the greatest one.
We'll have to
And
tell
this
DOS
will
that
be,
we named a bomber for him.
B4. We'll give this one to good old. Anyone remember House? That's a good.
So I remember the house.
Name it after
There's.
Bronze.
We can also do plain McPlain face at some point.
Planey McPlain face. Looks like our bombers are getting a little low there.
Yep.
To rest and repair.
Captured a Great Admiral. Probably should move my Great Admiral first, but whatever.
Dude,
Damascus.
that was a great victory. Okay. Walls. That's what Sale wanted.
Carthagenova.
1 second. Hold on.
You
Let us.
You want to give this caravan to the Ministry of Defense?
I want to use that one to give production a Fustat, but I also want to make another caravan just to round out our trade.
Yo, you want to build guided missiles so we can like V2 rocket the English?
Fun.
You could make some guided missiles. You could make some bombers? Question mark.
Let's do a caravan.
Caravan does whatever a caravan can.
Kobe Nova saving the economy.
Carthage.
Boys.
Windmill would be advantageous to you.
Let's do.
Stadium.
Let's do. I can't. I don't. Wait, can I?
You
can't
can.
build
Do a
stadiums.
windmill. Whatever. Let's just do a
Research
windmill.
lab would be great too.
I feel like a windmill into Research Lab Stadium is probably like ideal, but
Windmill doesn't do much though. Like,
Yes, it is.
well, increase
it's not worth
production.
it in the long term since we're not gonna build much more buildings.
I mean, you can sell them.
Yo.
There's the Enterprise.
the Congo has captured a English ship line.
Hell yeah, brother.
Hell
Dude, the Congo, my brother.
This is
They must have had something with the prize ships promotion. I don't know how they could have gotten that.
Privateer.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, right.
Oh, got him.
I just don't do naval warfare. I generally play on Pangea, so.
Why
I
though?
love naval stuff.
I mean, if you're gonna use that great general to build a citadel, you should make sure you get the uranium tile.
It's going to be on the uranium tile.
It has to be on, or else you have to build a mine.
Then we don't get the uranium though, and that's literally the only uranium we have.
You get the uranium if you improve it with a citadel.
Oh, do you?
Well, I mean, there is uranium outside of Basra.
Oh, you mean on that tile, QI?
Is that a Basra?
Yeah, that's
is that the forest west of Basra?
Has a forest, so
yeah.
I remember someone asking to purchase that.
Oh yeah, a cheater. Building a farm. Heal.
Yeah.
Mecha trade route. Medan for 19.
Big money. I just vote big money.
Big money salvia. I'm sorry I said
Okay.
Thank you.
Give us that big money.
This fucker's guarded.
Is it possible in...
Next turn.
Never mind. The answer is...
Next turn.
I'm sorry, Pep. What did you say?
Oh my.
I said, is it possible...
Capitalist scum have denounced us in Germany.
That's fine.
Who denounced us?
Capitalist coup in Ragusa has failed.
That's good.
I think this is B5.
I think we can safely suppose that all coups are English.
Fuck capitalists. Fuck capital. That's fine.
Oh, we could fuse the planes and like name them Das Capital.
Right.
Medina.
Sorry. Yeah, I mean, I think we just get another bomber going here.
Bomber.
Damascus. You know, guided missiles are nice to just like have around.
Dang.
Castles are happiness.
Build a.
No, castles are happiness.
Sail does not have a lot of value. What does an airport do? Just hover over it for me.
It gives culture, tourism, and like extra plane slots.
And it costs like 5 gold per ton of upkeep.
I would suggest a castle. It's very nice. We have no choice.
What? Everybody was talking. What would you suggest? Yeah, do a castle. She doesn't have many options, and I don't want to build a
Carthago Nova.
Damn, it's been a busy little bee, haven't you, Carthago Nova? Can I build an armory, please?
Anjar. Spaghetti.
Yeah.
We'll get it, yeah.
Let's see. I mean, it probably makes sense to get a school going. Let's go public school.
Also, while we're here, Taylor, do you own the Potential History channel? You sound exactly like him.
No, I have my channel. It's called Cynical Historian. Check my new video coming out this Wednesday. You'll like.
Okay.
Do you actually make YouTube videos?
Like and subscribe.
I can neither confirm nor deny.
Fair enough.
He just sounds like them.
Oh, okay.
Watch if they actually post on Wednesday.
I'll give you a shout out on my Cynical Historian video.
Sure.
Mecha worker.
Oh, Mecha worker? Where can I send this guy?
Build a farm here for Medina.
That'll work.
Actually, Medina's worker is a lot closer to doing that. Medina, do you want to build a farm here for Medina?
Where's my closest? Oh, yeah, sure. And in fact, can I scoot that? Can I switch that farm that he just built over to
I think
Andra?
there's a workable mine that can be built somewhere in those hills.
It is already in Andra. This mine could be worked here, so.
Which one? Right there?
Yeah.
Retro,
do you want to build this mine for Medina?
Please.
That's me driving over to fight you.
Is that a yes?
Yes, that is a yes. Yes. Okay.
Do I have to approve that?
You can reject it.
Okay, well, I am not going to do that.
Oh yeah. Damascus worker. I think it has to take a turn.
Yeah, take a turn. Go on vacation, though, guys. Is that a prison island to the east of Tupac?
It's an iron mine.
It looks like a prison
have
island.
Prison workers, but I mean, that's beside the fact.
Wait, isn't that a science college thing though?
That's south of Damascus. He's talking about the one up north.
Yeah, the Pepicati. I mean, the
The not Papageti one.
It's been like that for a while.
Oh yeah, that's Alcatraz, I think.
All right.
Yeah, that's it.
Medina worker. Just finished.
All right. Well, I'm not going to build a mine there. That's for sure.
Yeah, I won't let you.
But
can you make a farm by that? Yeah, we're like right there.
Is there anything over by like
there's this
Najran or Roklaw that is needed?
You got some forest hills that could be developed.
Okay, I've got one worker down there, but there's a couple things. I'm just concerned that by the time he gets down there, it'll all be done.
No, there's plenty of. You could build a farm here.
Fustat needs help.
Yeah.
The Belerian mine.
Yeah, I'm gonna move that guy. Yeah, that's a good idea, Wes. That farm right there. Let's go.
Thanks,
Sorry,
Pat.
Taylor, but also I need to put stuff into my state. You know.
Yeah, where'd my worker go?
Caravan in Carthago Nova. Do you want to give this to the ministry?
Isn't this the one sending production to Fustat?
No, the last one did that.
That was the last one?
Yeah.
Okay, as long as I have production going to Fustat, you can take this one.
I move it to Mecca, send it to Surabaya ministry.
Yeah, sure. Give me that gold.
Next turn.
Next
turn.
Could we send it to Nanjing instead?
No.
It's more money, right?
I do not trade with the Chinese.
You have a peace deal on the table.
Okay. What is it?
They'll give us Hastings.
Yeah, Hastings for free, but that's it.
We cannot take that happiness.
Hastings is not valuable if we take it due to the population cut, so that's the only way it's worth anything. Either that or we ask for a bunch of gold, but I think it's in your best interest to take it either way.
We could also, we could ask for more than gold. We could ask for spices, incense, and...
Yeah, maybe we can put luxuries...
already hurting. They were at like 6,000 before. Now they're down to only 3,000 or so.
Mouse King?
I think we should keep draining their treasury.
I agree. So, refuse?
Yeah.
Mouse and West.
I tell you, you two only disagree on the topic of ecology or industry.
Right,
For all the rest, you vote together.
I mean, we are definitely rather similar, but there are certain issues that keep us apart.
Like Zach and Cody.
Yeah, just like Zach and Cody.
Did they say 16? I already forgot. Nope.
15 is not bad.
It
do
is
that.
not bad. I'm doing it. 15 for 2 luxuries to Indonesia.
15, yeah.
Or we could try to trade them oil to get more gold.
I'm good, thanks.
That's a good idea.
I mean,
like
see
more-
what'll
more
happen if
oil.
you slap some oil in there.
They aren't interested in paying for it.
No? Yeah.
Why is he so far away from his house?
It's not his house, that's a mine.
Every time we go here, we have to meet him in some fucking field. It's so weird. Anyways, I'm good with this, Mouse.
Yeah, sure.
Fine.
Thanks for sharing, Mouse.
What did I share?
See unit promotion.
Can't find the English word. Howling, I suppose? No.
It's called yawning, not
Oh,
howling.
yawning.
Howling's. No, that's
a good old B civ.
Well, you got cut off anyway, so it's fine.
Yay.
Good old Solace. This will be a land party.
That's
Solace is still around.
Yeah, well, he deserves it. Yeah, Taylor, what's the next name you want?
Please do RB. Do you know how to spell that?
Yeah, Arby's. Gotcha.
Arby's.
No. Oh.
Damn it.
I mean, he can still edit it right now.
Yeah, he can still edit.
Oh, no, he did it.
No, sorry, but.
Well, promotion can be changed again.
RB at Arby's.
Why did I split these? I'm not good at this game.
HChem, isolate that.
Chat, clip that.
Share intrigue with Gajimata.
Yes.
Sure.
Wait, this is
the
a
Chinese are plotting against them? Damn.
Yeah, they need to know. They need to know.
Can we make friends with him? Can we do like a
We are
quick
friends
deal?
with him.
Real quick?
We are friends.
We're already friends with Indonesia.
No, but like, you know, like an alliance or like a declaration of friendship or like whatever. I don't know how it works.
Yeah, we already have that, I believe. Yeah, we
We already have a declaration of friendship. I think we have a defensive pact. So I think
mutual
like,
open
maxed
borders
out
with
on terms of
Indonesia.
those things.
Mutual open borders.
Yeah, I think we have to have mutual open borders because he's a member of the system.
Yeah.
So that would be good.
We have a policy, so we can go,
Well, something in rationalism or some happiness.
Yeah, we can pick up specialist science, which is pretty good.
Yeah, secularism.
I think we should
I'm okay
adopt
with that.
piety.
No, we're going secularism.
No.
Are you sure? Also, if we adopt the final tenet for the first rank of order, we would get access to a 4th level 2 tenet. No, that's okay. People don't want that.
They can probably get going on a bomber.
You want to build some guided missiles?
What do
I
they
think guided
do?
missiles aren't particularly strong.
I like them.
I've never used them.
I mean,
we
they're
don't
only
need 'em.
good if you can
Oh, it's
pump
just
them
a
up like
one-off play.
They're good when you.
We
they're
need the
good
Das
when
Capital
you-
plane.
They're.
I think we go bomber here.
Okay.
Bumber.
Hippo Regis.
Oh yeah, the prodigal son returns.
We have 0
Let's see.
happiness. Just heads up.
In that case, can you please do a stadium, please?
Yay.
I actually think walls and a castle would be a faster way to get happiness, but stadium is fine.
Stadium does 2, castle does 1.
Yeah, but in the
Yeah, but the castle will probably be like 2 turns versus 6.
You know what?
Just do both, I suppose.
Well, sorry, Mouse. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. Just, you know.
Okay, oh my god.
Oxford. What a great city.
Oh yes.
Can I rename it or like
No, you.
Up in a referendum or I actually have to annex
the
it.
dummy fatwa. Arabian worker Mecca.
Build farms then. Just actually help out with pep. Yeah, start building some more farms.
We have 2. I guess you can build this farm down here. Do you want this one to build this mine here for
Yeah.
Medina?
Yeah.
Okay. And then, do you want to build a farm here, Pep?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, look, we'll connect uranium in this tile to the Empire's Trade Network.
Gucci.
We all good, Ministry?
Fuck yeah, let's
With
do it.
this
Let's steal that
citadel?
sugar and uranium.
This also gets a fish for Damascus.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Fish.
That is good.
Oh, fish. Do it. Do it.
Can a fish be
Give
worked?
us sugar if we didn't have sugar already.
Poor Belgrade now looks like a boot.
Belgrade has become
Well,
Italy.
I'm not sure if we do because it's pillaged, right? So I don't know if
We can improve it.
What?
Yeah.
The sugar? Yeah, you can fix that.
do we
You
have sugar already though?
wanna-
That's the question.
We do, but we
we-
don't have excess, I don't think.
Oh, okay.
I think we might only
No,
have
we
one
don't.
copy.
No, we do. We would probably be able to trade it though. So do you want to go? Do you want to
Yeah,
say
we
this
do,
worker is building a farm that can't do anything to fix this?
Yes.
This is Damascus.
Oh.
Taylor.
Taylor.
Hold on.
Hold
Yep.
the
Do
fucking
it,
phone.
do it.
Do it.
All of
Do it if you're big.
I'm not seeing any English ships left here.
All the Enterprise, so majestic.
Think
Almost
we've
as majestic as Arby's.
Arby's.
English boat.
We moving on Hastings. Oh.
Bomb the shit out of them.
Yeah, I like that.
Bomb the shit out of them.
Pew pew. Meow. That's the sound a plane makes, by the way.
DOS, go DOS, go.
We're gonna cycle B5 and B6 onto the carrier. Just since some of those are low and really need to heal.
Yeah.
You will heal here for a second. English cargo ship.
Where's the English cargo ship? Can you kill it?
I cannot. Worker finished mine in Tupac. Tupac, what do you want to do?
Is there anything that needs to be helped out right now?
You could build desert things in Anjar.
Build desert trading posts in Anjar.
Taylor, your worker in Basra has finished doing its thing. Do you want to send it south to make more trading posts?
Yeah, let's do that.
Deer camp finished. You can build a trading post on some jungle. You can chop some forests. Medina.
Yeah. Let's go with a trading post on whatever is closest.
Caravan in Baghdad. Previously giving food to Fustat. I do not think we should be sending food places given our happiness.
Yeah.
Stand production.
How's Fustat doing on production?
It sucks. We don't have a work.
Okay.
I believe it is already receiving. Yeah, it could get more production, I guess.
Yeah. Also, maybe you could build a worker in Carthago Nova to compensate if you like that city isn't doing much anyway.
Fustat?
Yeah, let's go production of
Yes.
Yeah, I'm good.
Thank you, sir.
I don't know whose that is, so we're just all gonna agree. Money. I don't know about Warsaw.
I mean, we could do Warsaw.
I would rather trade with. I mean, one less gold.
Indonesia.
Yeah, and we would be given Warsaw more.
Alternatively, we can do another internal trade route.
We need.
But money. But money is good.
But production.
But money is good.
Production is very good.
Mouse, do you want to send this to Surabaya?
Yeah, let's do it.
Fucking two people,
Next
man.
turn.
I swear.
Look,
Next turn, please, for the World
you
Cup.
and
Next turn.
you, I want something done. You can convince me of it. You know.
Yeah, and whenever I ask something, it doesn't get done because you never get convinced. Anyway, I'm gonna have to go. So, like, every time after an hour. So either you end the stream or you finish without me. It's not like my vote matters.
That was so harsh, but true.
True.
Yeah, seriously, though.
Good night.
Good night.
Good
Is it nighttime in France?
Yes.
It's like 9 p.m. I think.
Do we want to make a trade deal with the Dutch? I think we should continue playing for a bit. We haven't done much.
8 p.m.
Please, for the love of God, like.
Who's
Hey.
this proxy?
Who is his proxy?
Oh, good question. Who is his proxy?
I think it's QI. Well, I think it's me, but I can't do it, so I think it's QI.
It is QI.
Okay.
Are we good with this deal? 10 gold for 2 luxuries. It's not great, but...
Yeah.
That's not great, but... Alright,
Free money, baby.
We should do an embassy swap as well.
Well, they... Yeah, they want an embassy for nothing. I'm fine with just this, maybe. They tag
Why
on
don't we
an
slap
embassy.
some horses on there and see what they say?
How about ask for an embassy in their capital as well, the mutual.
They want a bunch of resources. Which I don't want.
Instead of the resources, we can give them 1 or 2 gold per turn.
I'd rather not.
Yeah, God damn it.
Like,
I'm fine with this. 10 for 2, and they get an embassy. Who gives a fuck?
Fine.
Yeah, I suppose.
Who wants 1 embassy? That's a weird proposition.
Ooh, they're bombing they are bombing back, boys.
They bombing back. Going for that anti-air.
Why are you going over there? You should be focusing
We're
on
looking for
Hastings.
boats. That's where their boats are coming from.
Faster.
I am waiting for my land troops to get here.
See, that's why he's the general.
Which, by the way, it is 240 to get it's 240 to get rocket infantry or rocket artillery. We're gonna need that. Candace hit that. Oh,
the Defiant.
I don't know if there's any safe place for you to land, really.
You take Hastings.
Yeah.
And then you
I mean, if he needs to land the artillery somewhere.
No, we take Hastings first.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe that's the idea.
Ships to kill.
Or we could sue for peace.
Yes, we could also do that.
Why do you guys want peace? The Ledge wants us to take cities.
The Ledge?
Yes.
The Ledge.
We can make peace. We're
Can we
to
upgrade
take
this
cities, but that
artillery?
doesn't mean we have to.
Question mark.
Pardonnez-moi?
Upgrade artillery?
We must.
Can you do me a quick solid and open up a city build screen first?
Where? What do you mean?
And any city build screen will do.
What? You got hella unemployed citizens in Carthage. I don't know if you want to do something about
that. I think that's why maybe you might lose this election tape, but you should probably employ them.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea, to be honest.
Yeah, such a great person focus. And maybe lock a bunch of tiles. You're not.
Well, yeah, why do you have so many unemployed citizens? That's whack.
It's because it's on production focus, and you have a lot of
click the purchase button, Wes?
The purchase?
He clicked the production button instead of the purchase button. I think that he was trying to look at how much a rocket artillery costs.
$1,100.
No, I'm trying to look at how much a nuclear missile costs.
$1,500 for an atomic, $2,200 for a nuclear. You build
that's expensive.
Nukes. Yeah. Carthage, do you want to switch to Great Person?
If that will help with unemployment, yes.
Yep.
I mean, you could also manually deploy them.
Also,
yeah, that just cut unemployment 80%.
Anywho, Damascus.
Oh my god. Can I build a... Let me build a shrine.
Cairo worker.
Hey!
More gulags?
Gulag. Another gulag. Thank you. Oh, maybe.
Us. Those boats are touching tips.
You wanted trading posts or farms in the desert and Anjar?
Trading posts.
Who's this?
It's
my worker.
Mecca's worker.
Yeah, trading
okay.
posts.
Unless you...
Yeah, I guess their population's good enough. Fine.
Yeah. Are we upgrading this rocket artillery, Mouse?
Sure.
I vote nay. Like, do we really need this?
Can we
Yes.
also purchase another great engineer with faith?
World Congress vote in 7 turns.
We need 1,000 more.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it goes up.
It went up a lot. It was like 1,500 before.
Yeah.
Inflation after unemployment drop.
Bismarck is secretly probably... Do we want to share intrigue with the Netherlands?
Sure.
Yes.
Fuck the Germans. They don't like us anymore.
Can't we just go war with Germans after this because they're a different ideology now?
They're both freedom.
Yeah, invade Germany, then invade the Netherlands. The Schlieffen Plan.
The Schlieffen Plan.
Yes, the Schlieffen.
I do believe the Schlieffen Plan was actually about attacking Russia, knocking them out of the war, and then moving on France, but...
No, it's the other order.
The other way around. The Schlieffen Plan was to invade through Belgium so you could take out France as soon as possible, so you have enough time to send your entire army to Russia to defeat them.
Now, it didn't involve invading Germany, as it happens.
As interesting as this conversation is, are we sharing intrigue?
I say yay.
What did you say, Mouse? Mouse, what was your...
Yeah, I said sure, why not?
Okay. Next turn.
Yeah, next turn.
I would say vote to end the stream.
No, I'm good.
Have we finished the Manhattan Project yet?
No, one more turn for that.
Oh, okay, let's do that and then end the stream.
How many turns has it been? Do we know?
I don't, because we're in a trade stream.
Sure. It's like 1918, I think, is the year.
I mean, the Manhattan Project was 6 turns to
They
build.
want marble, we only have one of that.
Yeah, we can't do that then.
Like 5 gold a turn.
So sorry.
Let's give them some gold per turn. This research agreement would help us more than them.
I'm just seeing.
They want like 10 gold a turn though. That's fucked.
They want 8 gold a turn.
That's not bad.
8's fine.
I believe we ended on turn 331 last.
Throw in a defensive pact in case Germany tries to attack our colonies.
Sure, why not?
I'm good with this.
I don't know if the defensive pact is necessary. I don't like. What's their ideology?
I think order. No, I don't think they have one yet.
They have order, if I remember correctly.
They either have order or nothing. Accept this?
Yeah, why not?
I'm okay with this. Yeah, they are order.
Okay.
And they completed the Louvre.
Le Louvre.
We've been playing for 7 turns.
Okay. Oh, jeez.
This is why we'll never finish this game.
It'll be a slog. Mecca.
Yes. We finally got the Apollo program, thank God.
Yeah, you can build SS parts, which we have a great engineer to
Yeah,
cockpit.
please.
We're building the cockpit.
Well, I just want to say solar plant's really good.
I think we should beeline spaceship parts.
I think solar plant would, in the end, cut down on turns.
Oh wait, we need happiness, right?
and it gives a little happiness.
Yo, what does a nuclear plant do compared to a solar plant? Are they
Same
identical?
thing. They're
Yeah, they're
identical,
basically identical.
but nuclear
One
plant
uses
requires
energy
uranium.
from the sun.
Build the solar plant then. Just say we're being green. Then start building the SS cockpit.
Okay, Damascus.
I believe they're contractually obliged to build the booster, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, just let me.
Currently,
I
they
think
would
we're
take...
contractually obligated to build the booster.
We do not have
Oh,
boosters. No, we do have
22 turn booster. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Holy
I'm
fuck.
kidding. I'm kidding.
Wait, we can ask to use the great engineer to rush it.
Yeah.
I don't even know if it would fully rush it. You should consider... I don't know. I don't even fucking know. Do what you want.
There's nothing to build in Damascus.
I would like to vote to use the great engineer to rush spaceship part.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Yeah, that's fine.
I mean, I kind of like Sydney Opera House, but it doesn't really help us.
What was the why did we decide we're not building a booster there?
I mean, no, we can't
22
build
turns
a
per
booster.
per part.
Yeah.
So?
It's production.
That's like 4 in-game sessions to do that.
Sure.
That's
I
why
mean,
they're only
are we going to get every other part done in that amount of time?
pretty much.
I mean,
we
not
they're taking-
really. Our production is not good.
yeah.
Well, in Mecha it is. It was like, what, 7 or 8 turns?
Well,
to
that
build
also
the-
has a spaceship factory, keep in mind. Because of Hubble.
Is it just me, or is Discord
Where it is.
audio lagging hard?
It is probably just you.
Yeah,
Where is the spaceship? Can I see the spaceship factory for a second?
I don't see it.
It's down. It's not a
It's
national wonder. It's down under
No,
buildings,
I
regular buildings,
Oh,
I
there
believe.
it is. There it is.
Not specialist buildings.
Plus 50% production on spaceship parts, and plus 3 production base. So yeah, it's
It's pretty strong.
it's yeah, it's kind of what you want to get before.
Why not pop one of those in Damascus?
We need the tech.
Oh.
So you need to
We
go into
have one-
computers and get robotics, which is also required tech for another spaceship part. So
Yeah, I'm fine with going down computers.
Yeah, why not?
and then once you get nanotechnology, you get the XCOM units. So now you could blast aliens from outer space.
And stealth bombers. Anyways, Damascus.
The ship, the part.
The
Yeah.
part.
Yes.
Okay, there is
and
units
again, I
that
would
need
like
to
to
move.
convince
We need to
someone
do
that we
this
should use
cargo
the
ship
engineer to
first.
rush the-
This cargo ship was
I said
sending
yes,
food
UI.
to
I said
Carthage.
yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
Down.
we're gonna do that. This guy was sending food to Carthage. I still think we shouldn't be sending food people to places.
Yeah, we should not be.
We can get cash from Poland or city-states.
Or we can do production.
I mean, that might actually not be a bad idea, is to start sending production to Damascus or
Zurich,
something like that.
Antwerp. We can get... We don't need that.
Actually, you know what might be a good idea? Send production to Tupac, and I'll get started with another spaceship part.
I'd be for something like that.
Yeah,
No,
it's actually worse than Tupac to build.
No, it's still 20. Oh, it's 24.
24 turns.
Wait, what?
Yeah, but I guess the question is, how much faster will the trade route make it?
Yeah.
I think it's like 10 production a turn for the
It's
trade
like
route.
10
It's
production.
1,500 production for to build each part.
It would be 25% faster theoretically.
Guys, this isn't rocket science. Oh wait.
Oh wait, no, hang on, Taylor. You were supposed to build a booster. Like,
It's
okay,
actually
if I remember the
16
agreement,
production.
I was supposed to build the stasis chamber and the cockpit, while Pep was supposed to build the engines and a booster, and Damascus and Copenhagen were supposed to build a booster each.
Yeah, that's what I want.
Okay, so tell me what you're doing, and we can coordinate.
Well,
So
it's 16 production.
here, Damascus, pick a production.
I
We
said
do-
the
you're doing-
booster
you're
maybe
doing a booster.
740.
Okay, then we need to do this cargo ship so we can move the engineer into the city. So what are we doing with this cargo ship?
Carlos, do you want it sent to Tupac to boost spaceship production?
I'm fine with
Actually-
Tupac. That is a good amount of production.
Or you can send it to Carthage and build another booster there.
Yeah,
So
how much
Carthage
is
is
how
dog
much
shit.
production in
No one
Carthage?
is building anything in Carthage. That's gonna be built
Yeah,
in Hippo
if I'm
Regis
going to
for
build
sure.
anything in Kobe Nova, it's going to be in Hippo Regis or Carthago Nova, whichever one's
Hippo
better.
Regis, I'm so sorry about that. Send it to Hippo Regis then, so they can start
I
building
think
another booster
I
once
feel
that
like
stadium pops.
Tupac needs it more. Is what I'm trying to say.
Okay, Tupac's fine. Tupac, go for Tupac.
Hey Wes, which one would do better with the spaceship, the booster, Hippo Regis or Carthago Nova?
Hippo Regis.
Hippo Regis.
So we send it to
Okay,
Hippo
Ministry,
Regis.
send this trade route to Tupac with production.
Okay.
Oh yeah, let's do it.
Okay, send it to Tupac. Alright, send it to Tupac.
We also have a worker here who is moving through to fix this. And we don't have enough moves to do it, to pop it in Damascus.
Fuck.
Next turn then.
Tupac production.
Oh, Tupac production? Get the cockpit then.
Cockpit.
Carthago Nova production.
Carthago Nova production. Hold on, take a look at this production, please. Is it, hold on, is it worth building the booster? What's the booster in Hippo Regis? How many turns?
19 turns. It's the same time
as
Tupac.
Okay. So Carthago Nova. But would it be fastest, since the stadium's taking 4 turns right now in Hippo Regis?
It would tie.
Might as well start building the booster in Carthago Nova right now.
Okay. Taylor, your worker finished building this railroad? Does it need to rest a turn?
Yes, it does. Oh my god, I didn't even know I had a worker.
I'll be right back.
We'll be right back after this commercial break.
Okay, and after all of that shit, now we have to do military stuff.
Yay.
That bit healing. We unhappy. I forgot to move the fucking admiral first. I'm really good at this game, guys. Ooh, they have anti-air. What is the range on anti-air? Within 2 tiles.
Yeah, I believe it's 2 tiles.
Okay. Upgrade more rocket artillery. Another 2.
Can we save the money and buy a nuclear missile?
We're not buying a nuke. If we want a nuke, we're gonna have to build it.
God damn it. Alright, whatever.
They're too
Upgrade
expensive.
fucking artillery.
Gracias.
Although, shouldn't you upgrade those Great War Infantry first? Like, since they're gonna have to actually take Hastings?
They are cheap. Don't worry about it. They're
Alright.
$8. You want to do that now too?
Yeah, why not?
We Ooh. There's our in. Let's check the Oxford War Act. Damn it, that's stupid.
Yeah. I would like to ask the legislature to
make peace with Mogadishu.
Yeah.
Mogadishu. Yeah, Mogadishu. Alright, well I guess we're starting this assault. So let's start bombing, boys.
Start bombing.
Look at that. Perfect range. Do we have any bombers?
Those bombers are looking a little worse for wear.
They are. They're gonna take a break. Luckily, we do have that heal of return thing. So.
Yeah.
Wes, I'm just gonna pop out for like 5 minutes.
Next turn.
Yeah, next turn.
We're now like
Yeah,
an hour and
we're
a half
gonna.
into this.
We're gonna.
Yeah, I think we should
after this next
end
turn.
Just
the
take
stream.
Hastings and wait. Are we? How far away are we from taking?
Oh
Hastings,
yeah, we can
then?
take Hastings next turn.
Yeah, yeah,
So let's just take Hastings real fast.
yeah.
Gucci.
Okay.
Of course.
Next turn.
Okay. Next turn.
Poland wants to pay us for open borders, but they will not give us a mutual open borders.
That's trash. I don't want that.
Yeah, I don't either.
Is there anything that I would need to do this next turn?
I don't know. I don't think you have any production coming up.
Alright, in that case, if anything happens, I point mouse as my... Oh wait, never mind.
7, I hope.
Wes, those battleships didn't need to come in closer.
Yes, they did.
He's having mental decline.
I want them ready for the next. Look.
The aneurysm is
civilian. Yeah. Okay, B7. Good name for this. Good name for this.
Sean Box.
Sean Box. Thank you. Box.
How do you spell Sean Box?
Like I just spelled it. B8.
Henley, I'm kidding.
Ken
Okay.
Lane. The OG
Ken Lane. Do
AG.
it, Ken Lane. Ken Lane.
Okay, Medina production. You finished Manhattan project.
Right. I think we get started on an SS booster.
Yeah.
SS booster where?
I'll be right back.
Oh, which is higher production, Medina or
Roquelaure?
Roquelaure?
Roquelaure is very good, actually. 12 turns.
So Roquelaure. What do you want to build, Medina? Do you want to build an atomic bomb or a nuclear missile?
Sorry, what was that?
You want to build?
Oh, we can build nukes now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's build a nuclear missile.
What about
There's no law
Baghdad?
against that, right?
Nope.
There's no law against that.
Baghdad.
Baghdad. I think probably we don't need aluminum. So I think probably at this point.
Honestly, we might need aluminum.
What was that?
In the future, we might need a little bit more aluminum.
You know what,
Wes?
I'm going to make you very happy. We're going to build a stadium in Baghdad.
H-Cam, isolate the audio from before when Wes said we have too much aluminum.
I said we might, in the future, need a little aluminum. And we did trade some away. Oh, we can build Oxford. By the way. Finally.
We can build the city? Why'd we take it?
No, the Oxford University.
Carthage production.
I know.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
What? Hold on 1 second. Can I do... Is there a reason why you're hovering over airport?
No, I was just looking at it. You don't need it.
Oh, okay. Can I have a stock exchange, please?
Fustat. Or workshop.
Hold on 1 second. It's catching up.
Workshop gives a little happiness.
Can I do a workshop, please?
Okie dokie.
Gully doke.
Shell shit out of this city.
Ba-boom, ba-boom. Hey, QI, do you have that population table handy?
I will pull it up.
We can
right
determine the number of lives lost when Hastings is taken.
Okay.
17 pop to...
Fucker! We were just short.
Are we just short?
Just short.
That's whack, bro. Well.
Let's end the stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A motion to end the stream so we can pass legislation and declare peace immediately.
To declare peace immediately after getting so close to taking Hastings.
Let's finish this turn up and then we won't click next turn. Taylor worker.
Can you please start moving it down to Fustat so we can start making a farm or something near there?
You can build a farm. Go ahead and do that. We're at war with Vatican. We are now. Okay, I think we have peace in the EC.
I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to eat lunch.
Yeah, you're good.
Oh, we can keep going if you want.
We are about to end.
No, because I haven't ate lunch.
We just.
I gotta eat lunch and clean some stuff.
Okay, yeah. So hurrying production on this booster will not get it finished. It'll do about 2/3 of it. I mean,
I think it's still worthwhile.
With that. I mean, the thing is, if we use this in a city like Mecca, it would be more value.
Instant.
It would be more value. So I don't see a reason to use it here. So.
QI, you got any thoughts on that?
In Mecca as opposed to.
Well,
I want to honor the interstate compact, so I don't know precisely how this should work out.
Retro, you wrote it.
We should just end the stream at this point and.
Yeah, why don't we just save that for next week?
They can
save
amend
it for
that given the circumstances. I don't think it's, unchangeable.
I mean, I would like to ask the governors what they would be okay with. So.
Yeah, I'm saying we just abstain on making a decision now. Wait till the next stream.
Yep.
It'll be on the same turn, so there's really nothing lost by just saving and exiting without making a decision.
Taylor, do you wanna fix this farm with your worker?
Yes, please. Wait, did it take a break? Did that one take a break?
It did not. Can it take a break?
Okay, take a break,
please.
please.
Work? I already moved it. Yeah, we've reached next turn. So
okay, let's save and exit.
Session, 24.
So when are the ballots closing, Wes?
Tomorrow.
After he's done rigging them.
About the time. Yeah, about the
tomorrow
time
EST?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought it was like UTC or something like that.
Yeah, I don't fucking know, man. 24. What's a good name?
We name bombers.
Bombers.
Spaceships go boom boom.
Hastings.
So close.
It's so far. Name is spaceships go boom boom.
I've enjoyed my stream with all of you. It's sad this will be my last one. Pika will blow me out of the water. And so,
you think so, Taylor?
You know what? I think I know so.
You know so?
But I think so. What?
I think it's
I don't
anyway,
know.
Goodbye.